Okay, so we're going to go over alternating drop spins. I think that these are super fun personally. They combine a couple different fundamentals and you can do them really fast and they look really cool when they spin all together on the field or on the floor. So definitely try these out if you want. But basically the two fundamentals that we're combining a double fast and a back scratcher. So to go into these, you're going to start with your double fast. I'm starting at right shoulder. I'm going to go down and flat. And then from here, I'm going to do a back scratcher, but instead of your traditional way, I'm actually going to have the pull side do like the back scratch motion behind. So I'm going to let go with that left hand, and it's going to just be placed down here by my side in my default free arm position. And then I'm going to lift my right hand up so that the pull is straight up and down. And then I'm going to pull that right shoulder back so that I can bring this behind me, and I'm doing that nice circular motion where the pull is coming up and to the side as it goes behind my head. If you have not checked out my back scratcher video, definitely check that out. That will help you get a sense of your technique here. But the biggest thing you want to keep in mind is keeping your head straight up and down and not letting that fall forward. If you're afraid of hitting yourself or you feel like your head's getting in the way, then make sure that you are pulling this shoulder back further so that you kind of clear your head and that's not becoming an issue for you. If I can do it with this ginormous bun, then I think that you guys can do it too. So here we go. We just did a double fast, so down, flat, and then I'm going to do my back scratcher behind, and then I'm going to come down out of that, just kind of like a normal back scratcher. And then I'm going to proceed with my double fast as if I never left it. So I did my down flats and I need to do my up, so my silk is up. So I'm going to switch to that. So I'm going to like where my 3/4 turn would normally be in that third checkpoint of my double fast. I'm grabbing thumbs down with my right hand, kind of weaving on the right side of my pole. And then I'm going to go to flat, so continuing on with that double fast position there. And then I'm going to do another back scratcher. This one's going to feel a little bit more normal because it's the silk side that's going to do the back scratcher action now. So I'm going to let go with that left hand again, putting it by my side, come up, raising that arm, and then I'm going to let that come down and behind my head here in that circular motion to get there. Continuing that circular motion as my pull comes in front and to the side. And then you could just finish it here at right shoulder if you'd like, or you could come out of that back scratcher and just go into another one. So I'd go into my down, flat of my double fast, do my back scratcher behind, and then up, flat, and do my back scratcher behind. So let me show you that for the back nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me just go over the breakdown of those counts really quick since I didn't do that in detail. So if I were to do just my basic counts, what I would normally put into a routine as, I would go down 1, flat 2. My pull would be down behind me on 3. This next one's a little faster because I'm thinking 3 and for this, but my 4, my whole count, is actually going to be at this straight up and down position. So that can be a little bit fast where I'm going 1, 2, 3, and 4. After those first 4 counts, so I've got my 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not quite grabbing just yet with this left hand, but my silk is coming to that up position on 4 because I'll need to come in for a quick grab on 5. So that's where my grab is here. 5, flat 6. And then I'm going to do a faster back scratcher behind my head on 7 and 8. So I'm making down 7, flat 7 and 8 is then down in front of my face, and I can either use that count 8 to stop at right shoulder, or I can use that count 8 to go into another set. So I just kind of end at the center position here. So going over those counts again, I've got down 1, flat 2, down 3, and 4, grab 5, flat 6, down 7, flat 7, and 8. I'm going to do that from the back. So down 1, flat 2, 3 and 4, grab 5, flat 6, 7 and 8. So if I wanted to do a couple of those back to back, I would go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. So those are your alternating drop spins. Take those very slow to begin with so you can understand all the little switchy things. Your brain is going to need to rewire itself a little bit with those. But once you get those under your hands, they're super duper fun to do. So definitely check that out. Try it out. If you have any questions, just let me know.